sorry, I'm a little nervous. This is the very first time I've ever done something like this. I mean, with a guitar. The next song I have is I want to dedicate it to a group of guys that I worked with, people that I worked with over the years in the CNB&B department that we lost, and I want to dedicate it to them. Bob Trist, Larry Blanchard, Brian Logan, and my old buddy from Vassar, Bobby Smetana, and in particular, my mom, the cook, my dad, the B&B foreman, Edie and Joe Donnelly. And it goes a little something like this. It's called B&B Way. Working on the railway, B&B day, the saws buzz and the hammers rang, built many structures along the right of way, and most still stand there today. A man and wife came from Seattle, as did their son, oh just like them. They started out in Northwest Ontario, their legacy followed wherever they go. Living in gang cars, working both near and far, 5 weeks on and 1 week off, back time to do their stuff, bridge and building in their day. They were working the B&B way, building bridges everywhere, or in steel, they didn't care. It got so much satisfaction that their bridges were an attraction. Dedication, commitment, and heart in their way. They did their part, gave up so much of their life. Hard on their children, hard on their wives. Living in gang cars, working both near and far, 5 weeks on, 1 week off, night time to do their stuff, bridge and building in their day. They were working the B&B way. They lived all those days and times, working on the B&B, stayed in their minds. It made them what they were in their day, and that experience never faded away.
Tell me which one. Let's do the last one, Steve, right one.
Living in gang cars, working both near and far, 5 weeks on and 1 week off, had time to do their stuff. They were working on the rail. They were working the B&B way. Thank you very much. I'm a little parched, so pardon my missed words. But the last song I have is called "The Best Times," and being born and raised in Sioux, and I call myself a Fuller Street boy because I am a Fuller Street boy, number 26, born and raised. But I grew up at a really special time in Sioux in the early 70s. And I would like to basically relive some of those memories that I have of growing up in Sioux as a mid-teenager, late teenager in the early 70s. Again, the song is called The Best Times. Some of you maybe remember those best times. Born and raised, Northwest Ontario, the perfect place to live and grow. The hub of the North, as it's known, with about 3,000, you were never alone. Going to school at the Queenie, it was about 1973. Hunting and hockey and basketball, that was pretty much our fall. Winter would come, winter would go, ice melts away, there goes the snow. The warm spring would always bring green grass and the birds would sing. Summers were hot and winters were cold. Listening to Neil's Heart of Gold. This is our town, this song is about. It was the best times living in Sioux Mountain. Turn on WS Chicago. That station was our only audio. Years Jeffrey and Landecker playing cat to Blanton Jagger. England had those famous bands who we heard right across the land. But all the DJs, they all knew we had Neil, Randy, and Jesse. Summers were hot and winters were cold. Listening to Neil's Heart of Gold. This is our town, this song is about. It was the best times living in Sioux Mountain. We swam in summer and partied till dawn. No time to sleep, we showed our brawn. The Legion and Moose Hall, they would rock. Kenny's Sadness, Boring Ragnarok. Summer job on the railway, in the hot sun, burning our pay. Summer ends and school would begin. Start the story all over again. Summers were hot and winters were cold. Listen to Neil's Heart of Gold. This is our town, this song is about. It was the best times living in Sioux Mountain. Sioux Lookout, Sioux Lookout. Through all the decades and years, we have shed all our tears, lost so many along the way. In our hearts, they will always stay. Some remain and some left, following their own life paths. Never knew if we'd ever meet again. So let us reunite our ladies and our men. Summers were hot and winters were cold. Listening to Neil's Heart of Gold. This is our town, this song is about. It was the best times living in Sioux Mountain.
Keep it going for Wayne Donnelly, everybody. Sioux Mountain Music Festival continues.